Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream for the BOTB Dream Car Competition. Yeah, and we have seen last week's results. I would just say it's not too bad, but I was in zone 1 even though I didn't play. If you guys haven't seen the video I made last Tuesday with the last week's picture, that came really close. So it's not only about the live stream and the other videos I make, so just keep on watching, guys, so any of those averages can go closer and you get a chance to win. So this is why I'm making videos on this channel and on the other channel, Pinsy Plus, so that you guys can have a look and kind of get an idea where you should play. Not asking you to play those averages, but just get a rough idea and watch others as well, whoever are making these videos, and just try and win this game, because I've seen so many people are winning that they are kind of like played once or twice in their lifetime, and we need to kind of stop this and get ourselves a win, because we are playing for such a long time. I know there are some players playing for over 10 years, so just need to come and get this win somehow. Yeah. So, and I can see Alex has joined, and I think he left this message for a long time. Hope he's online. How are you, bro? Thanks for the say hey. And I've got Famous RSC joining as well. I'm good, bro. How are you doing? Hope you are good as well, and thanks for joining today. And I've got Andrew from Fantasy Follows, and that's all right, not to worry. Andrew, yeah, looks like he is busy, and he says good luck straight away. Andrew, thanks so much for your coordinate. So I will put that as well, and slowly there will be people joining in as well. I was new about the car last week. Brilliant, well done, well done from RC. There we go. So we are getting there, because when the judges, when they do their judging properly, do you know how close that we can go? Yeah. And when they kind of like do nasty judging, or like random kind of judging, we get in zone 3. So, and that's something that I don't know. I'm not going to tell anything, but just you have your brain, so you can think why it's happening. Yeah, and why we are not getting closer. But times there are chances that you have to take, but here we are. Right, so I've got George joining as well. How are you doing, George? Thank you as well, bro. So guys, I know that Andrew submitted the code as well, so if you guys have any coordinates, start submitting. So I'm gonna give you my coordinate for the live stream. So let me just jump onto the picture. There we go. So as you guys have seen this picture for the whole week, I'm pretty sure you'll be having lots of thoughts, and and thinking where this can go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the draggable ball first and put it on here, and I'm going to have a look where the possibility of these two players are looking at. Yeah, and then I will draw the lines, guys. Yeah. So starting, I'll just get that thing. If you don't know, for the first time, if you are seeing this is the crosshair that it's useful if you're playing this BOTB. Right, so I'm thinking some of waivers I've mentioned, because I've gone on to a lower area like this, and it was saying that it is too low and should be high, and well, if that's the case, I'm going to give you a high average onto the live stream, so you just guys can and have a look and think if that's a good one. So I'm going to leave the draggable ball here. Okay, so let me just draw the lines. I'm going to take only one line just from the middle of Snow's pole. I'm just going to draw one there, roughly, say. Okay, and from him, same thing, same way. So we'll just take the line from there. Okay, so that is where I'm gonna give the average for myself, the live stream. I've just made an average on the other channel as well, so go and have a look if you haven't seen it. So this is my average, I'm gonna go roughly around there. Okay, just someone will go there. That's the reason why I put the average. Yeah, so someone, I'm pretty sure, will put an average on there, but that's the, I think I would say, the maximum can go. So now I will put the average from Andrew, and I know there's only few turning into there, so I don't know how many averages I'm gonna get, but anyways, doesn't matter. So whichever average you give me, I'm gonna put it on there, and I'm just gonna get an average. That's it. Yeah. So just gonna take this thing off. Yeah. So I'm gonna put Andrew's average now. He's going 24.1170. So that's a big gap, you can see, from Andrew and mine. So 78. Just got a point, that's why I put this average up. Right, so there we go. Okay, that's Andrew's average, and look at the gap in these two. Okay, so there's a huge area. Not even though it's like you can see the picture itself got a really huge area to cover. Like all these pictures in the last few weeks, they're giving these kind of pictures with a gap on top, so we get confused and we get mesmerized and we end up in different zones. Yeah? So this is a plan, you know. Obviously it's gambling, so you have to play it wisely. Yeah. And I've got George's coordinate as well, so I'm gonna put that as well, and I've got Lloyd's Bank joining as well. Howdy Lloyd's Bank, thanks for joining, bro. It's your live stream, you've been asking for this. Right, so let's put his coordinate as well. So that's George's coordinate is 2, 3, 80 and 1050. That's in the middle. Okay, good. So 50 and 80, there we go. Okay, right. And I've got Lloyd's Bank's coordinate. There we go. So you can see when I put the Lloyd's Bank's coordinate, yeah. So he's going 2, 4, 5, 9 and 8, 9, 7. It's beyond me, yeah. So guys, this is the reason why I put that high cross, and this is Lloyd's Bank's cross. There we go. Now you can see where it's pointing out, yeah. Clearly you can see it's this area, yeah. And I've got famous RFC's coordinate as well. Thanks so much, bro, for your coordinate, and that is 2572 and 1166. Okay, it's below this one, 66 2572. Good. Right. 72. Okay, stars are shining. You can see there's some stars up in the sky. So if you have seen the last week judging, guys, yeah. So the pattern that that is so similar to the live stream we had last week on Sunday, and apart from that cross that just went to the left side from, I think it's Jenna, I think, yeah, that they took off, but they kept everything else. So something like that, like it can happen, like stars, up on and shining, and because of this guy's eyes, it's got some whiteness underneath, so but not too much, yeah. So you just can't be so steeply looking at it, but because there's another guy here that is looking to the side, like from side angle, like he just tilted his head and can see the ball. So this is a good area because this is kind of a close-up picture. It's not far away like this player here. Yeah, so then we can kind of think like how high it can be, because this player is getting ready as well. As you can see, he's not on air, but he may be kind of like bent over, and because he's passing by probably, and this guy is stopping him, the blue t-shirt player, and is trying to get the ball. So it could be a quick jump and head at the ball, so something like that. And because there's another one here waiting to engage with the ball if something goes wrong. So that's what we need to have to think, because as a game as well, yeah, because judges are thinking that way, I think, yeah. Right, so so far this is what I've got. So I'm gonna get the average, whatever I've got from here. So I know that some people are maybe working today and can't join the live stream, but yeah, so it depends. Like the same way that I can't do every Sunday, you know, or Saturday because of the live pattern, you know. But I'm somehow doing the live stream, guys, and whichever day I get to have like a day off or something, yeah. So let's get the average and see how it looks from these. I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere in the middle. There you go. I've got one quarter coming through again. Okay. Let's put that as well. So that is Ahmed. How do you, Ahmed? Thanks for joining in, bro, and your coordinate. And let's put that as well. Why not? Let's see if that makes a difference. So that's also a high average. That's brilliant. So that's 853 and 2604. Right. So 4 and 853. Okay. So that's that one. So this is going to change now. There we go. So we already got 3 high crosses, as you can see, guys. Yeah, not only me. So I just showed you and given you an opinion only. Yeah, so I'm thinking it can go high because they still got time to engage with the board. That's why, yeah. But let's just get the average now and then see how it looks, guys. There we go. Straight. What's first average? Oh, the first average. So I was going to take it off then. I would say, George, just take this one. Yeah. So because I'm gonna leave this one and with all these crosses. So because it's slightly, you know, within this area, so you know where to cover. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get that one and see the lines. I'm gonna draw them again and see how it looks. So just gonna go and draw a line from there and see if that looks better. Yeah. Okay. That is the direction, guys. You can see that is the direction. So that's why his head is tilted more towards the back so that he can see the ball. Yeah, just think those things as well. And from him, that is a good area as well. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, much I would say realistic, or whichever one you call. I don't know the words, but that looks more realistic, and you know, I would say that's a good average. Yeah, let's put the trackable ball and see how it looks as well. Then I'll put the average, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, just bear with me. Okay. Just put it perfectly. There you go. Right. That's right, Luckman. Not to worry, not to worry. If you're too late, that's fine. Not to worry. And black shirt player is stopping him. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So Ahmed says, yeah, the black shirt player is stopping him, and he's got his hand here as well. So either he's thinking like he might do something, but who knows? You know, just, you know, because you can't see the bottom of. But you know, there's lots of things going on. Yeah, more right. He's saying. Yeah, it can go right. As I said, like, you know, it's your choice, bro. So it's a matter of fact that, you know, like within this circle, you know, yeah. So it can go either way, you know, according to judges, you know. And I've got Lockman's coordinate as well. We'll put that as well. So I'm just putting every coordinate, guys. So doesn't matter, you know. So and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Yeah. So Lockman's coordinates 2, 4, 6, 7, and 953. So 953. Let's put that as well. 953 and 6, 7. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's just pretty close. Yep. Just we'll do it from the kitchen. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a good one. Definitely, when I see those charges, some people are in different areas. Even the video is could keep on breaking. I don't know if they are in kind of like bunkers or something, like, you know, they don't get any Wi-Fi or something, you know. And did you see my coordinate? Hey, Vivek. No, bro, I haven't. To be honest, I hope you're doing from an Android. That's the reason why. No, Vivek. You try again. Let's see if you can. You know, I can see the average as well before I get the final average. Yeah. Yes, that's a good one. Just will do it from their kitchens. Yeah, that's for sure. And I don't know, BMAX gonna. I'm just gonna wait for BMAX to see if he can submit his coordinate. BMAX just type as words, bro. Sometimes, you know, YouTube kind of starts to block these numbers. I really don't know why, but just type it in, bro, in words, so I can see, and we will kind of figure it out somehow. Yeah. So, and yeah, please like the video, guys, if you like the video. That's what I'm asking. That's nothing else. And BMAC is still trying. Okay, not to worry. Let's get an average again and see. I will put it on here now. If I get the BMAC, I will put it, guys. Yeah. So here we are. So let me just type it on here. That's for the average. Okay. So, there it is. I just took to the closest decimal for this x is 2499.57, so I've taken as 25, yeah, and y is exactly 1004, yeah. There we go, guys. So that's the average. So it is pretty much in the same area, yeah, slight different. Okay, so if I take this thing off, I put the drag ball back again, and just put it on properly, yeah. There you go. Oh, there you go. So I would say maybe slightly more towards the right, as Ahmed says, and so you guys just play with your own gut. Yep. So it could be from here to there, so it can go a bit more towards this area, but we haven't received any coordinates, so that's the reason why the average moved to the left, because of coordinates. We kept them all because judges, if this kind of like a situation, judges will keep them all, yeah, because we have seen last week a lower cross, they kept that cross as well. They normally take the off, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'll leave that as that is the actual one. There you go. All right. Right, guys, there we go. So don't worry. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you have submitted the coordinate, but yeah, it didn't come through. But anyway, thank you for you know, coming through for the live stream. Here we go, guys. So this is the average. You guys can see it's on the screen. Yeah, at the bottom. Just play wisely. Just wait and have a look. You know, just check. You know, do your homework and stuff, and see and play. You know, and win. Yeah. So thank you, guys, for the guys who joined in today. And don't forget, if whoever sees this, don't forget to thumbs up, because yeah, as a video is being published, at least, yeah. Like, and catch you on Monday, because I'm doing the first impression for the next week, and Tuesday we will see who's going to win and whoever won. Yeah. Oh, BMAX coordinates coming through now. Let's put that out as well. Sorry, guys, but just I'm not ignoring anyone. So whoever gives the coordinate, I'm just putting on that one. Yeah. So his coordinate is, it's going to 2391. It's very similar to one of those coordinates, and 1066. There you go. Right. 91. 6. There it is. We got your BMAC. There you go. That's just super close. Let me put the average. Let's see. I don't think it's going to change massively. Oh, it did change. some reason. I'll put it on as well. Yeah. So BMAC, you made a change with the average. But what to do? So you got the other one on the screen as well. Hope you have taken that one. And this is the one with BMAC's magic coordinate. So this could be the magic win, guys. So if you win, say thanks to BMAC. So his coordinate made a big difference. Let me show you. There we go. Right. So you got both coordinates you have seen. If you otherwise after the video, you can watch it and get those two averages as well. Yep. So there it is, guys. Full and final average. And thank you all for joining today. Yep. So catch you next week. Take care. Good luck. Yep. Fingers crossed. Bye for now.